Frag is SnoopsFrog here on the MissMegaBite fragging account. Today we're going to bring you a video on Fraggenstein, and I do love this name indeed. This character has got some epic skins. He has the candy, he has the golden jaw, and he has the swamp skin. That's the skin I'm currently rocking, but I do want that golden jaw. Anyway guys, we're going to start off by getting into Fraggenstein basic stats. So he has a HP of 304, a DPS value range of 54 to 63. We do have a speed of 8.7 kilometers, but while shooting it's 3.9. He does have a 22-second respawn delay. He has a range of 13 meters, and he is strong against light. So Fraggenstein definitely has super HP. When I was comparing him to all the other camp cards, I found that he did have the highest HP out of all the camp cards. So there's one for the memory guys. He has the highest HP out of all camp cards in the game. His DPS value range does not have much variation. You will hit closer to the high end of the value when you're hitting the lighter units, as he is strong against the lighter units. His speed at 8.7 kilometers is even slower than Paku and Lucha. And the speed Fraggenstein drops while shooting is insane. He loses nearly 50% guys of that speed. And when you factor that in with only a range of 30 meters, you could fairly say he has really bad mobility. Now I'm going to start talking about his weapon, the blunderbuss. And I do love this weapon, not just because it's the blunderbuss, because it's an old school gun. It's been in video games for a long time. Call of Duty used it several times over, and I'm glad I'm seeing it in Frag. What a beautiful gun to use. So yeah, that really made me smile when I seen his gun. But when we start breaking it down guys, it does have an ammo pool of 6, a reload of 1.6 seconds, a fire rate of 80, it does have a base damage of 56. I'd have to say the blunderbuss is actually one of the most sort of unique weapons and adds another dimension to the game. I'll get into why I think this. I find it does have a decent ammo pool for the DPS value. The reload is on the mid end, it's not high, it's not low, so it's just sort of in the middle ground there. The fire rate actually seems quite balanced alongside the DPS. Not many know, but you can use this weapon in 2 different ways. So number 1, you can use it up close as a direct hit, and that will give you the base damage of 56. However, if you go for option 2, and you shoot from further than it's approximately 10 meters from my calculations away, the blunderbuss will break into a spread of 6 projectiles, and each will have the base damage of 12.8. Now, that will give you a total to close to 20, HP or DPS more from the unit when used in this way, but you do need to land all them 6 shots. So you do have to weigh up your accuracy when making this selection of how you will use this weapon. But obviously you can do the more damage from further away, and with his mobility issues as he is, I would be going for option 2. But that's me personally. Now, this character does bring in that dimension, as I said, into Frag. And, in the form of sub-projectiles, which is a whole new dimension. It just shows developers, at Bibi, are really willing to go that extra step further and make this game more enjoyable. Not that it's not enjoyable, we love it. Thank you so much for making the game and keep improving and bringing us updates, new characters, you're spending money on it. And we love it, we're grateful for it. But when I see something like this, a new dimension in the game, you can use a weapon in 2 different ways, I get excited. Then when I see you guys in the preview of the map, I can't wait to play your new map. So yeah, I'm really happy to see a new dimension in this character because there hasn't been a lot of new dimensions of late, and this is a very exciting advancement for me personally. So, the ability, it's alive, and it's alive indeed. With all that HP, how could he be dead? He's definitely alive. It has a cooldown of 16 seconds, but it does last a duration of 10. It gives you a health bonus of 304, well that's the level 7 stat. So, even at level 7, that's a huge bonus. I find it has a medium cooldown rate. It does last a whopping 10 seconds. So you'll find there's only a 6-second difference from the end of the ability to the new ones already. And the fact that you gain so much HP and that you carry this for 10 seconds, I think it's a great advantage. And, you know, if you pop the ability and you're on the sort of lower end of health, guys, beware. Because if you take more than that original damage that you had and then your ability runs out, you will actually die. So my advice when popping your ability is try and make sure you're as close to HP as possible. Unless you just want the 10-second sort of clutch period where you can sort of finish a bunker or so, maybe that would be different. But you do definitely not want to be dying in a clutch situation due to ability running out. That's my personal opinion, and that's for sure. Now, when talking my overall personal opinion on Fraggenstein, I love his skins, I love his name, I love the new dimension of his weapon, I love the HP bonus, but his mobility for me is just that tiny bit slow. Then again, my card is only level 7, so I can't really make an informed judgment till he has higher HP, because he'll probably last that push, you know, at them slower speeds anyhow. I find he's got great DPS, and I like, as I said before, that he does have that new dimension, and he does open up a whole new, you know, style of play with camp. Now, we haven't seen camp with that sort of HP, and the fact that his special ability involves HP in itself, he could be a good one just to sort of sit back and use more like a shotgun character with HP. So he'd be like the opposite of like a lucha down the other end of the map, high HP and will kill you up close. So that's my personal opinion. I don't like his mobility, but I do like a lot about him in every other aspect. Anyway guys, I hope you liked today's video on Fraggenstein. If you did so, please leave a thumbs up. I'm from Echo Esports. You've been watching SnoopsFrog on the MissMegaBite fragging account. If you are new to the channel, smash that sub button so you don't miss all my latest vids. And I'll catch you on the next vid. Alright, peace out, yo.